Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at the top 10 LEGO style sets of 2013 in my opinion. Now this is widely regarded as the best year for LEGO Star Wars. Personally 2014 is my favourite and we'll get to that next. But this one is definitely my second favourite, and there are no bad sets this year. So if one of your favourite sets didn't get featured, trust me, I like the set. I like every set in 2013, which is really weird because I don't think that's the case for any other year, but overall this is an incredible year and any set is great, but these are just my top 10 favourites and I think a lot of people's favourites. Without further ado, let's get into the top 10. So the 10th best set in my opinion is the 75012 Bark Speeder with Sidecar, better known as the set with the LEGO Phase 2 Captain Rex, which is definitely the highlight of the set. Such a cool figure, but overall the set is generally pretty cool. Some other cool figures like Obi-Wan and the Commando Droid, but yeah, the Bark Speeder and that Separatist Speeder are also very cool builds, and it's a pretty cool build with that sidecar. Next set is set 75022, the Mandalorian Speeder, based on the Clone Wars Season 5, and I always like the design of this speeder, plus the minifigures, the Mandalorian Super Commandos, would be great today in some Clone Wars Season 7 sets, and that mole with the legs is pretty unique and cool. Definitely a really cool build though. I really like the design of the speeder, kind of like that classic Star Wars airspeeder design with a cool cannon out there, and it is based on an in-universe design, so overall a very nice little set, and definitely worth the price of $25 when it first released. So the next set up is the 75025 Jedi Defender class cruiser, based on Star Wars The Old Republic, the game, and yeah, it's a pretty cool set. What can I say apart from it looks cool? Not a very iconic vehicle to me, but personally I do still definitely think it's a very underrated set and such a cool looking design, plus some cool figures. Next up is the Z95 Headhunter, such a cool set based on the Umbara arc. You can see there we've got Pong Krell as a minifigure, not a great character, well, a pretty well written character, but a very hateable one, but a very cool figure, plus a 501st pilot and trooper, so a great minifigure selection, plus the set is very cool. Not as cool as the Arc 170 though, we all know that. I was about to say it's a rip-off one, though yeah, the Z95 came first. But yeah, definitely some cool vehicles there, and a pretty iconic one for the Clone Wars, but again, not as iconic as the Arc 170. Next is the Umbaran MHC or Mobile Heavy Cannon, just such a unique design, plus the figures are great, and overall yeah, it's just such a unique looking vehicle with like 6 legs and a body with like a bubble. All the bubble cockpits are cool on the Umbaran things, but that cannon, I don't know, it's just a unique and cool looking design, and the set has some really nice shaping and angles, and the figures are great. Overall, it's just a great set that I really like for some reason, and I think it is quite underrated and underappreciated. Fifth place we have the Jabba Sail Barge set, and this one is just really cool. Last set that will ever get Slave Leia or Hutt Slayer Leia, plus the R2-D2 is called the Jabba Big Fig, always great to have. Hopefully we see that Big Fig again sometime. And yeah, the build is just a very iconic part of Return of the Jedi, especially that first act, and it's quite sad that it hasn't been remade yet. Hopefully in 2022 we see a remake of that and just get some new Jabba sets. Hopefully a Jabba's Palace though, but that is quite unlikely based on the controversy of the last one. First UCS set on this list is the Red 5 X-Wing Starfighter, and it is a massive upgrade from the one from 2000. Just that one was really bad. This one is good. Not as good as it could be, like it's a bit studdy in places, and it could have come with Luke Skywalker. The only minifigure is R2-D2, so it could have been a bit better. Hopefully they remake it soon. Definitely worth a remake. Definitely such an iconic vehicle that it's weird it's only had 2 remakes for a UCS set. Then again, I think that's the most any UCS set has had. But yeah, definitely just a cool set in general. However, not the best UCS set, and there are a few sets better than this one. Third place is just a classic, the 2013 ATT. Such a great set, definitely pairs up with the next one, but some great figures in this and a very iconic vehicle, and it's definitely portrayed very well in LEGO form, better than the 2008 one and the 2003 version. So some very great sets here, but the 2013 one is of course the best, with some great figures and a great build. I guess there was also the 2016 one with Captain Rex's one based on Rebels, but this one is the first, well, the last Republic one, and hopefully we get, I guess, an Imperial variant from the Bad Batch next year. That would be pretty cool. Everyone will agree that this set is incredible. One of my favorite LEGO Star Wars sets of all time. Some incredible minifigures, great selection there, as well as a great build. Like, definitely I personally prefer this to the UCS Republic gunship. The UCS one's obviously a better build and a better display piece, but this one is just great in minifigure scale. Wish it came with a few more clones, maybe just 2 pilots. But anyways, overall it's an incredible set with the speeder bikes and so much more. Just one of the best play sets, I think, of all time. Speaking of best playsets of all time, this is my personal favourite set ever. I just love this set so much. It would mean so much if I got it. So hopefully one day I do get my hands on it, but it is my favourite set. Incredible minifigures, incredible build. I always loved the scene as a kid, and yeah, I don't know, the Ewoks, I just always loved the Ewoks, and this is the perfect set. Perfect playset, so much great functions, little Easter eggs, minifigures. It's just beyond perfect. I really hope this comes with an update with some updated figures, but you know, this set is my favourite. I could go on for a very long time about how much I love this set, but I won't, just for your sake. But yeah, hopefully one day I get this set. It's just my favourite ever, and I don't think it'll ever be topped. So there you have it. Those have been my picks for the top 10 sets of 2013. Again, every set is incredible. This is, in my opinion, the second best year, though a lot of people will think it's the best year for LEGO Star Wars. But there are no sets I hate, which is incredible. Great year for LEGO Star Wars, and some very great sets. Some of my favourites came out of this year. However, let me know your favourite down below. Let me know all your thoughts on my predictions and how you would, I guess, put some top 10 sets. What would you rate them? However, that will be all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. That'll be all, folks. Goodbye.